You. Why aren't you affected at all?
What did you expect to happen to me?
You saw the photos, right? If you know what's good for you, get out of the Sue family now.
Oh.
Oh. What do you mean, oh? Aren't you scared at all?
Scared? I'm the Sue family's long-lost real daughter, Su Lingyun. But compared to daughter, being raised in a village of scoundrels fits me better. Steal my prey again, and next time I'll slit your throat.
Let me out.
Stealing from the ancestral hall is a death sentence. Burning this place down is me leaving you a whole corpse.
Young miss. Your bag.
Thanks.
This way, please. Young miss.
The village elders say, when you come of age, you must do a great deed for the village. My task is to earn $1 billion to restore the ancestral hall. And just then, the Su family came to claim me. This walking ATM is too good to pass up.
Big brother, second brother. You and mom and dad have doted on me for 20 years. I'll never forget it. Now that our older sister is back, it's time to share your affection with her.
Looks like someone here isn't too happy to see me.
Sis, it's all my fault. If I hadn't been switched at birth back then, you wouldn't have been lost for over 20 years, suffering so much.
Shuero, get up. It's not your fault.
But it is my fault. I'll go back to my original home right now. I'll make it up to sis.
Su Lingyun, Shuero is crying her eyes out, and you just stand there watching?
A banquet of treachery. Interesting, but if you're wicked, I'll be wickeder. They say good women get a reputation, bad women get everything.
Sis.
Cry, cry, cry. All you do is cry all day. A perfectly good home, turned upside down by your tears. All the good fortune, cried right out of it.
Sis, why did you hit me?
Su Lingyun, how dare you hit Shuero? What did she ever do to you?
Huh, second brother just said. Our little sister was crying, and I was just watching, doing nothing. Wasn't the point for me to teach her a lesson.
You.
Oh, I thought. Second brother thought she was being childish, and wanted me, as the older sister, to help share mom and dad's burden.
Dad usually hates people who have no manners. She just got back and slapped me. She's turned the whole house upside down. Dad will definitely not let her get away with this.
Lingyun has a point. Her sister just came home. Why is the younger sister here, crying her eyes out? Shuero, stop being so willful. Get up.
What's going on? Why is Dad siding with this country bumpkin? Mom, is it because sister is back that Dad doesn't love me anymore?
Oh, silly child, what nonsense are you talking? For 20 years, your father and I have loved you the most. Shuero, this is the Su family's heirloom jade pendant. You were wronged today. Take this pendant as my compensation to you. Remember, I will always love you the most.
Mom. This jade pendant is so beautiful. I grew up in the village. Since I was little, I could only string bracelets from pebbles. I've never seen such beautiful jade before.
This.
Dad, is it because I just got back, and don't know the family rules yet? I'm just curious. Should family treasures be shown to the real daughter first, or to a guest first?
That's right. Lingyun is my biological daughter. She suffered too much in the countryside. We, as her parents, have truly failed her.
Mom.
Lingyun, this pendant should have been yours all along. Your mother and I didn't think it through.
Dad.
Shuero, it's just a jade pendant. You've always been sensible. You won't mind, right? Isn't that so? Butler Lee.
Yes?
Go to the family vault, gather a set of gold and silver jewelry, pick the best ones, and deliver them to the young mistress's room.
Yes, sir.
Dad got your room, all set up. Come on, let me show you.
Su Lingyun, you're just trying to steal my spotlight on purpose. Why is it that the moment you come back, Dad has to side with you? I will definitely drive you out of the Su family.
What spotlight? It's not as valuable as this jade pendant. The $1 billion for repairing the ancestral hall still depends on me to earn it back, bit by bit. By playing the victim, gaining the other party's pity is the fastest way to effectively gain benefits. What father-daughter affection, sibling bonds? In the face of $1 billion, they're just insignificant decorations. Once the money is in hand, I'll leave immediately. No lingering attachments.
These are all the Su family's dirty secrets. If you don't want to be implicated, get out of the Su family now. Inside are photos of the Su family, from their early shady business dealings, driving their partners to ruin and death. Su Lingyun, a country bumpkin, seeing these bloody affairs, will definitely be scared out of her wits. Once she's scared, she'll leave the Su family on her own. Then, the position of the Su family's young mistress will be mine forever. You. Why aren't you affected at all?
What did you expect to happen to me?
You saw the photos, right? If you know what's good for you, get out of the Su family now.
Oh.
Oh. What do you mean, oh? Aren't you scared at all?
Scared? My dear sister, have you ever seen someone, for half a piece of frozen hardtack, grab a wooden club and break another's arm, blood splattering 3 feet without stopping? Have you ever seen someone, to survive, steal on their own, get caught and tied to a pillar in the ancestral hall, and have wild dogs gnaw off half their arm? Their screams echoed to the heavens. In the end, only white bones remain.
Oh.
I really shouldn't have expected anything from you. Your level isn't even worth a 3-year-old's attention in my village.
You.
You say, if you gather dirt on the Su family and use it to threaten me, and Dad finds out, what do you think he'll do to you, an adopted daughter? I think being disowned would be the lightest punishment, don't you think? I'm warning you. If you use these dirty tricks to bother me again, next time won't be so simple. Get out.
Big brother, second brother.
Shuero, what's wrong? Was it that country bumpkin Su Lingyun? Did she bully you?
Second brother, I want to talk to my sister. Mom and Dad raised me for over 20 years. I wanted to get along with her. But I just said one thing, that the homecoming banquet might be a bit too flashy. Sis just got angry. Su Lingyun, if I can't deal with you, I don't believe big brother and second brother can either. Just you wait. Since you won't leave on your own, then you can forget about having this homecoming banquet.
She actually got angry. What did she do to you?
She said I stole her identity for over 20 years, that I'm not a real Su, that I have no right to meddle in Su family affairs. She also pushed me. She said, whether this homecoming banquet happens or not, is entirely up to her. Once she becomes the true Su family heiress, she'll send me back to my original home. Big brother. Maybe I really shouldn't have come back.
That bitch. I'm going to tear her mouth apart. Show her who's the daughter the Su family should truly cherish.
Mingzhi, stop. If you go confront her now, won't that give people something to talk about? Mom and Dad are just starting to feel a bit guilty towards her. If you make a scene, it'll look like we're bullying her with our influence.
But big brother, Shuero is already this upset. How can we just stand by and watch her get bullied like this?
What's the rush? It's almost dinner time. There will be a lot of people at the table. If she dares to put on that arrogant act again, I have a way to make her look like a fool. Shuero, don't worry. Big brother will definitely stand up for you. Not only will I make Su Lingyun apologize to you, but I'll also make Mom and Dad completely drop the idea of the recognition banquet.
Thank you, big brother. Big brother said this one suits me.
Yes.
So annoying. I, Su Mingzhi, only have Shuero as my sister. No one can shake her place in my heart.
Second brother, don't say that. Sister lets me stay with the Su family, and that's already good enough. As long as I can stay, I'll do anything, be a servant, a maid, anything.
Oh, Shuero, my dear daughter, how can you do such things? Don't worry, as long as I'm here, no one can drive you away.
Little sister just said she wants to be a servant. Servants aren't allowed to eat at the table, right? Does she have to go squat in the kitchen to eat?
Su Lingyun, what kind of talk is that? Shuero has already lowered herself so much, and you're deliberately twisting her words. Are you determined to drive her away?
Shut up. Shuero is the daughter I've raised for 20 years. Just like Lingyun, they're both part of the Su family. No one is leaving.
Dad, look at how she's acting now. Ever since she came back, she's been targeting Shuero everywhere, turning the house upside down. If we wait until after the recognition banquet, won't she become even more arrogant?
Dad. Mingzhi is right. This recognition banquet cannot happen. Look at Sibling. In what way? Is she better than our Shuero? Announcing her as the true heiress now will only bring shame to the Su family.
Big brother, please don't say that. Sis is just a bit weaker in her studies. She's great at everything else. The Su family has always valued knowledge and propriety. Sibling, I'd like to see how good for nothing like you can win mom and dad's favor.
A bit weaker. This is her report card. Chinese, 58. English, 32. History, 18. With scores like these, she's not fit to be a daughter of the Su family. She's not even as good as a daughter from an ordinary family.
Our Shuero always ranks in the top 3 in exams and excels in all the arts. How can you compare to Shuero? With what? Those crude skills you picked up in the countryside? I think this recognition banquet is unnecessary to avoid embarrassing our Su family.
These grades are indeed. Lao Su. Maybe we should postpone the recognition banquet.
Sorry. Our village doesn't emphasize liberal arts.
I suppose your science grades are also.
I'm not good at science either. What I'm good at is martial arts. Sorry. I didn't mean to. In our village, there are lots of wild beasts and venomous snakes. A young girl like me wouldn't survive without some self-defense skills. I'd have died long ago.
Splitting a solid wood table weighing over 100 pounds with your bare hands? That's what you call delicate? If that palm strike landed on me, would I even survive?
Dad understands. Dad gets it. In the village, you must have suffered a lot, endured many hardships. I've decided the recognition banquet will be held, and it will be a grand one. We must not let Lingyun suffer any injustice. Lingyun, starting tomorrow, Dad, we'll have a gown custom made for you. We'll properly prepare for the banquet.
Dad.
What? Are you questioning my decision?
Mingzhi.
Lingyun, are you satisfied with Dad's arrangements?
Thank you, Dad.
My child, you've suffered.
What kind of spell did she cast? On Dad? Why does Dad indulge her in everything?
Once the recognition banquet is held, I'll be the rightful Su family young lady. I'm one step closer to claiming the Su family fortune and getting $1 billion.
Miss Shuero, you look like a fairy descended from heaven in this gown. The haute couture gown Madame Su ordered has arrived. Let me get it for you to try on.
Then I'll trouble you. Oh right. That one is visiting a high-end custom shop for the first time. If she does anything improper later, please bear with her. Sibling, Dad asked me to accompany you to get a gown for the recognition banquet. So what? Today I'll make sure you know who the presentable daughter of the Su family really is.
The gowns in our store, even the crystals on the neckline of anyone, cost over 10,000. Her whole outfit probably can't even buy one crystal.
Yeah, exactly. Our place here is one of the top high-end custom shops in the circle. Our clients are either wealthy heiresses or celebrities. How could we allow such a shabby person in here?
How else did she get in? Can't you see Miss Shuero is here? She must have begged Miss Shuero for help, using the Su family's connections to sneak in. Miss Shuero, you should know your limits even with your kindness. If she touches things recklessly and causes you trouble, that wouldn't be good.
That's right.
The recognition banquet hasn't been held yet, so no one knows I'm the real heiress. Su Shuero is deliberately misleading them, making them think I'm worthless trash. It's true that I got into this store thanks to the Su family, but not thanks to her, Su Shuero. After all, the Su family should help their own people. They can't keep helping someone who's taken another's place for 20 years. An outsider, right, little sister Shuero? Tell me, am I right?
20 years of identity. What does this mean?
Sibling, what nonsense are you spouting?
Shuero, why are you getting so worked up? Is what I said wrong? Did Shuero not usurp the position of the Su family heiress for 20 years? I don't care what you all thought before, but the person standing before you now is the Su family's rightful heiress. From now on, if I hear you gossip again, I'll have your boss come apologize to me in person. Right now, bring me your most expensive gowns from this season. Bring them to me. I'm going to try them on, one by one.
Sibling, just you wait.
Stop. Where do you think you're going? So you're Su Lingyun? I heard you're pretty arrogant.
How unoriginal. You dare show your face with such pathetic tricks.
Brother, are you sure this will work?
Of course. She dared to humiliate me in public. I have the means to make her wish she were dead, but unable to die. These three guys are notoriously ruthless. This time, Su Lingyun is definitely done for. Hey, Shuro, you mustn't look. When the fight starts, it'll be bloody and violent. Don't let it scare you.
Sibling, I can't wait to see you get beaten to a pulp.
Giving up so soon? When I saw her smash a table with one slap, I thought she was something. Is that all? Come on, let's go take a look. Now is the perfect time to send her packing back to the countryside.
Let's go.
Su Lingyun.
Respect your teachers.
Speak up. Did you skip breakfast? Speak up. Did you skip breakfast?
Respect your teachers. Unite with your classmates. No bullying on campus. And no bullying the weak.
That's impossible.
We can't beat her. Run!
Wait. Think you can just run after what you did, but you see, I'm the kind of person who always pays back what's owed. You lot, didn't you just beg for a chance to redeem yourselves? Well, here's your chance.
Let's go.
What are you doing? I'm the second son of the Su family. You can't touch me. Any of you.
Don't hit me. Please don't.
Tomorrow's the recognition banquet. Don't let me down, my dear brother, dear sister.
Sibling, it's all your fault. At the banquet, I'll make sure you learn your lesson.
Thank you all for coming to my daughter's recognition banquet. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce everyone to this young lady, my eldest daughter, who's been living away from home, Su Lingyun. Shiwero. Lingyun and Shiwero are twins, so both of them are daughters of the Su family.
What a blessing, President Su. Your twin daughters are absolutely gorgeous, and you have two outstanding sons. You're truly living the dream.
Congratulations on finding your daughter, President Su. The Su family will surely prosper even more.
Twins, I knew it. He wouldn't easily give up on Su Shiwero, the daughter he raised for 20 years. But it's fine. I want the money, not the family's affection.
Everyone, please come this way. This is our Su family's newly developed real estate project. Please, come and take a look.
Sister. Why are you here all alone? Oh right. Let me introduce you. This is Lin Yan, the second son of the Lin family conglomerate. Lin Yan and I come from families that have been close for generations. This is Mr. Zhang. He's got several major projects in the works. His business is huge.
What is it?
Mom and Dad have been thinking about our marriage prospects. So they invited Mr. Zhang and Lin Yan. They want us sisters to each pick one. That way, no matter who we marry, we'll have someone to rely on.
Let me tell you something. I, Zhang, lack for nothing. I just want to find a genuine, high society heiress to be my wife and have her bear me 8 sons to inherit my throne. Keep it down, inherit my vast fortune.
My sister is the legitimate heiress, so she should pick first. Lin Yan doesn't have any feelings for Su Lingyun. If she dares to choose him, Lin Yan will be the first to refuse. Then, she'll have to settle for my leftovers, Mr. Zhang. A creepy bald nouveau riche. Let's see how she can keep up her young lady act in front of me.
Shiwero, you're so delicate and precious. She's not fit to compete with you for a marriage prospect. She's from some backwater village, completely uncouth. It hurts my eyes just to look at her.
Young Master Lin, you've hit the nail right on the head. Let me tell you, I don't like this kind of girl from the countryside either. If I were to marry, it would be someone like Shiwero, a proper young lady from a wealthy family. Look at her, well-educated, gentle, and graceful. I haven't even made my choice, and you two are already hugging.
Mr. Zhang, I'm sorry. I know you look down on Su Lingyun, but there's nothing we can do about it. Shiwero and I have been childhood sweethearts for so many years. No one can come between us.
No.
Sorry, sis. Brother Lin Yan still chose me. So that leaves Mr. Zhang for you. Actually, Mr. Zhang isn't so bad. He's loaded. Marry him. He won't treat you poorly. Su Lingyun. So what if you're the real Su family heiress? Once I marry into the Lin family and join the elite through marriage, a country bumpkin like you will never measure up to me.
Sushiro, you really never learn, do you? Trying to scheme against me? Are you ready to face the consequences?
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? But at this point, Sibling can't cause any real trouble. That old man today, she'll marry him whether she likes it or not.
Little sister, you just said, I'm the legitimate Su family heiress, so I get to choose first. I haven't made my choice yet. Mr. Zhang. To marry a daughter of the Su family, how much of a bride price are you prepared to offer?
Bride price? When I, John, take a wife, the bride price will certainly be substantial. For the engagement, I'll put up 50 million. For the wedding, another 100 million. But don't get any ideas. As for me, I don't care for girls from the countryside either. She'd need to bear me 8 sons. The only one worthy of my vast fortune is Miss Shuero.
Mr. Zhang. Mr. Zhang saying that will hurt my sister's feelings. Even though my sister is from the countryside, she's very good at having children. Sis, marrying Mr. Zhang isn't a bad deal for you. It's better than going back to suffer in the sticks.
You have a point. 50 million is indeed a lot. Alright, I accept.
What? You agree just like that?
What do you mean you accept? I want to marry Shuero.
Who said I'm marrying you?
Then what were you talking about just now?
I meant, you give me 50 million, I take Lin Yan away, and let Su Shiro go home and bear your sons for you.
Sibling, what nonsense are you talking? Who wants to have a baby for Mr. Zhang?
Sibling, have you lost your mind? Shuero is my fiancée. How dare you treat her like this? Who do you think you are?
My dear sister just said I could choose first. I chose Lin Yan, and now you're unhappy about it, going back on your word. If word gets out, people will say, our Su family didn't raise our daughters right, that we have no integrity. I suggest you keep your word, dear sister. Mr. Zhang has a vast fortune. You won't lose out marrying into his family. Remember to have lots of babies, the best babies, tons of babies. Fulfill Mr. Zhang's wish. For 8 sons as soon as possible.
Fine, Shuero. If you marry me, we can afford as many sons as you want.
You little sweetheart. This. You're treating marriage like a transaction. Let me tell you, I, Lin Yan, would rather stay single my whole life than ever be tainted by someone like you. Shuero, what are you doing? Sibling.
What's the use of just talking? If you want to protect Su Shiro, you need to show some sincerity. Mr. Zhang offered 50 million, just for the engagement to marry Shiro. Young Master Lin, what about you? How much are you offering? A sucker who walks right up to you, might as well take advantage.
I'll offer 100 million. Take Mr. Zhang and leave right now, and never appear before me and Shuero again.
Very generous, young Master Lin. And on Mr. Zhang's side.
You little brat, you dare compete with me for Shuero? I don't believe it. I'll offer 200 million. Sibling, you go with young Master Lin. I only want Shuero.
Sibling, so what if you insult me again? Lin Yan is protecting me, and Mr. Zhang adores me. But look at you. You're just unwanted trash. Anyone can get rid of you.
How generous of you, Mr. Zhang. I'll be taking this card. Take your person back with you. Treat her well.
Shuero.
Sibling, aren't you upset? They humiliated you with money. Mr. Zhang rejected you. Do you only care about money?
What does it matter if they reject me? As long as these 200 million don't reject me, that's all that matters. Only fools believe in these fake sentiments. To me, dignity and feelings are worthless compared to a black card.
You. Mom, Dad, my sister wants to sell me off. For money.
Shuero.
No, don't shout.
Help me out this once. I'll definitely repay you in the future. What Mr. Zhang values most is profit. As long as I promise him benefits, he'll definitely put on an act with me. Sibling, once Mom and Dad believe, I'm being forced by you. You're dead meat.
What's going on here?
Sis, my sister, for 200 million. She wants to marry me off to Mr. Zhang. She said I'm just an adopted daughter, not qualified to compete with her, the real heiress, for brother Lin Yan. I only deserve to marry some nouveau riche.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Sibling actively took 200 million from me. She promised to marry Miss Shuero to me.
But Ling Yun has no reason to.
Uncle, don't let her fool you. I saw all this with my own eyes. How could it be fake? The black card in Sibling Yun's hand belongs to Mr. Zhang. That's the proof.
As expected, from someone from a small town, how heartless. She even dares to sell her own sister.
For money, she doesn't even care about her dignity. The Su family, where did they find such a daughter?
Poor Miss Shiro, so gentle and kind, yet bullied by her own sister, who was just found like this.
Ling Yun, how can you be so vicious? Shuero is your sister. How could you, for money, treat her like livestock to be bought and sold?
Ling Yun, is what they're saying true? Did you really, for money, push Shuero to Mr. Zhang?
Su Jinhai still doesn't believe it. In that case, I have no choice but to use a stronger dose. Dad, it's true. My sister said she wants to kick me out of the Su family. She wants to send me back to that little mountain village. Brother, look at the injuries on my hand. She did this to me.
Sibling Yun, we doted on Shuero since she was little. We wouldn't even dare to lay a finger on her. What gives you the right to repeatedly lay hands on her?
Brother, it's not my sister's fault. It's all my fault.
My dear sister, these pinch marks look a bit fake. If I were the one doing it, you wouldn't even have a chance to cry. For example, this is what real pain feels like.
Stop it right now. Su Lingyun. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson, on behalf of Mom and Dad. You unruly little brat. Ow. You. Ow.
This is outrageous. Not only did this girl sell out her sister, she even dared to hit her brother. It's clear she's savage. To the core.
Mr. Su, Mrs. Su, you're far too lenient with her. If this continues, the Su family's reputation will be completely ruined by her.
Sister, if you want me to marry Mr. Zhang, I'll do it. I promise. But please, stop hitting second brother. I'll give you all the family's affection. I won't compete with you for anything anymore. Please just stop hurting people. I'll kneel for you, okay? Su Lingyun, you assaulted your own brother in public. Even if it's just to save face, Mom and Dad will definitely kick you out of the Su family.
Shioro, what are you doing? If anyone should kneel, it should be Su Lingyun. Mom, Dad, you saw it with your own eyes, in front of everyone. Shioro was wrong, and Mingjie was beaten. If Su Ling doesn't apologize to them today, then how can she have the nerve to stay in our Su family?
Lingyun, you were in the wrong today. Know when to stop. Apologize to your brother and sister now.
Lingyun, they are your family. If you still refuse to apologize, even I won't be able to protect you.
You hear me? Get down on your knees and apologize. Otherwise, we'll kick you out of the Su family. Don't you ever come back.
Apologize.
Yes, she must apologize. The wicked girl must kneel and apologize.
How dare you?
If we don't get an explanation for this, it's not over.
Apologize now. Stop embarrassing yourself here. Get on your knees.
You want me to apologize? Do you even deserve it? My dear sister, your skill at twisting the truth is truly masterful. You love playing the victim, don't you? Well, it just so happens I have a video here. Today, I'll let everyone see the despicable things you hide behind that pitiful facade. Despicable things hidden behind a pitiful facade.
What?
What? Brother Lingyun. We must make Su Lingyun embarrass herself at the family recognition banquet today. She loves to pretend, right? I've already spoken with Mr. Zhang. When the time comes, he'll just pester her. Then I'll start crying and tell Mom and Dad she tried to sell me for money. That way, Mom, Dad, and our brothers will definitely believe me.
Don't worry, I've already told a few friends to be ready. They'll start jeering later. We'll say some country bumpkin who just showed up doesn't deserve to be the Su family's daughter. We'll force her to leave on her own.
Even better, make her lose all face in front of everyone. That way, she'll be too ashamed to stay with the Su family. And the position of the Su family's eldest daughter will have to be mine.
Is that Shioro Su? Isn't she usually so gentle and sensible? How did she become so vicious?
So, she was acting the whole time. Being sold, getting beaten, it was all planned by her in advance. All to force the real daughter out.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. On the surface, she looks like an innocent little flower. But behind the scenes, her mind is so dirty. She even framed her own sister.
The Su family's adopted daughter might be more trouble than she's worth.
Shioro, you explain this to me. What is going on?
Shioro, this. Hurry up and explain.
Mom, Dad, this isn't real. It's her. She faked the video. She wants to ruin my reputation.
Yeah, that video must be edited. Su Lingyun, don't think you can use these underhanded tricks to slander Shioro.
Here, look at the big screen. This morning, before we left, you personally put the pearl earrings on Shioro Su. From this morning until now, it's only been a few hours. Where would I get an identical pair of earrings? Where would I find an identical setting to fake this video and frame her?
Yes. This pair of earrings. I did it this morning, putting them on Shuero myself. There's also a mark on them that I had the craftsman engrave. No one else could imitate that. Shuero. How could you do something like this? Mom always thought you were a sensible child, but how could you scheme to frame your own sister?
Shuero. How could you use me as your pawn? What did you want me to do for you? When have I ever put it off? And you? How could you lie to me?
This Su Shuero still wants to play the denial card. Too bad. She was exposed so quickly.
This young lady is really clever. She knew to hold on to the earrings as crucial evidence. Otherwise, Su Shuero's stubborn denial would have gotten her off the hook. Impressive.
Exactly. If it were anyone else, they would have been fooled by her innocent tears long ago. Only she could stay so calm and hide such a crucial trump card.
Dad. Believe me, Dad. I really didn't do it. That video is fake. Dad, you have to believe me, Dad. Sister. I was overjoyed that you came back. I really wasn't targeting you, sister. Dad, believe me. I really didn't do it, Dad.
Still trying to play the victim and get away with it. Thinking that stubborn denial will get her off the hook. Such clumsy tactics. A seasoned businessman, like Su Jinhai, would never buy her story.
Someone, cut the power to the big screen. Stop the playback.
Yes.
Everyone, this video was indeed forged by someone on purpose, and then sent to Ling Yun. It was meant to drive a wedge between my two daughters and disrupt our Su family's homecoming banquet. We'll end things here for today. I must ask our distinguished guests to please leave for now. This is a family matter for the Su family. We will handle it ourselves.
It seems that, in the face of the Su family's reputation, the truth is utterly worthless. Su Jinhai is dead set on sweeping it under the rug. He doesn't want to give up the pawn he's raised for 20 years, nor does he want me, the real daughter, to make too big of a scene. What a masterful way to play both sides and fish in troubled waters.
My dad was right. Someone must be up to no good. Seeing our family reunited, they deliberately faked a video to stir up trouble. Today, we've disturbed the recognition banquet. Another day, the Su family will surely host everyone to make amends.
Right. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. It must be.
Don't anyone leave. Don't go. Where's my money? I spent $200 million, didn't even get a kiss, and now the money's gone.
I knew it. Dad cares most about the Su families, standing in high society. Siblings turning against each other, sisters at odds. If that kind of thing spreads, the Su family would lose all face. I won this round for sure.
Shuero, it's nothing that I was framed. It's just, you got dragged into the misunderstanding too.
Ling Yun, about today's incident, I'm sorry you were wrong. Shuero is simple-minded. Most likely, someone used her as a pawn. I hope you won't take it to heart.
Since he's unwilling to uncover the truth, I have even less reason to. After all, my purpose for returning to the Su family is just for $1 billion. Dad, I know you're doing what's best for the Su family. But after what just happened, so many people saw it, and I hear people saying that I, as the older sister, just came back and started bullying my younger sister. Whenever I think about it, I just don't know what to do. If I didn't have something to hold on to, I really don't know how to get along with my sister.
Yes. Ling Yun, here's 50 million. Take it. It's compensation from your father. Don't worry. From now on in this family, nothing like this will ever happen again.
Wronged. Misunderstood. Nothing beats the solid reality of 50 million. With this money, I'm one step closer to my $1 billion goal. As for the Su family's mess, whoever wants to deal with it can.
That's $50 million. I've been in the Su family for 20 years, and I've never seen Dad be so generous.
Shuero, this matter was your fault from the start. From now on, you need to learn from Ling Yun. Understand? I've already spoken to Xingying Academy. Next week, you'll take Ling Yun to register at school. At school, get along well. Something as embarrassing as today cannot happen again. Got it?
I understand, Dad. I'll get along well with my sister. I'll also take good care of my sister at school.
That's more like it. The child has been wronged.
Shenging Academy is a top-tier elite school in the circle. How does a country bumpkin, who can't even produce a decent transcript, deserve to get into Shenging? No way. I absolutely cannot let her enroll so smoothly.
Stop crying.
Big brother. Second brother. The way Mom looked at me today was so cold. Tell me, do you think she doesn't believe me anymore?
Shuero, don't you worry. Mom was just confused by that video. She'll be fine in a couple of days. Besides, you're the precious baby she's doted on since you were little. How could she not believe you, right? As for that Su Lingyun, she's very scheming. I think this whole thing was definitely her doing. Shuero, just relax. From now on, if anything happens, tell your brother. I'll definitely help you. I've had it with that Su Lingyun for a long time.
But tomorrow, I have to go with her to Shenging Academy. Big brother. She's so capable. I'm afraid when I get to school, she'll bully me. And then Mom and Dad will like me even less.
You're really no match for her. But don't worry. I have my own way to take her down a peg, so everyone at school will know who the more valued daughter of the Su family really is.
Big brother, you're the best to me. Alright. And second brother, you're both so good to me. I'm so touched. Su Lingyun. So what if you got into Sakura Academy? Sooner or later, I'll kick you out of the Su family for good.
Student Su Lingyun, according to the Academy's admission rules, your grades fall far below the cutoff. It simply doesn't meet the enrollment standards.
Oh, is that so?
Alternatively, you could first enroll as an auditing student. Later on, we'll see about making it official based on your performance.
Oh, sister, don't be upset. The principal is just following the rules. After all, relying on your family alone isn't enough. Oh, I know. How about I plead with the principal for you? Ask him to make an exception. What do you say? Su Lingyun, just obediently, be an auditing student. Soon the whole school will know. You're the Su family's most embarrassing daughter. Let's see how you'll have the nerve to compete with me then.
I heard her past report cards were a disaster. She even failed Chinese. With that level, getting into Sakura just lowers the school's standards.
Exactly. Compared to Sushuero, she's far behind. Sushuero got into the elite class on her own merit. But her, besides having the Su family young lady status, what else can she do?
A country bumpkin is a country bumpkin. If she had any self-awareness, she'd just accept the auditing student status instead of arguing with the principal.
Principal, are you sure? I can only be an auditing student.
This is already my biggest concession. Our school has strict rules. We've always valued grades, not status. Even if you're a daughter of the Su family, no exception. If you don't accept it, you can choose another school.
Su Lingyun, everyone thinks you have no backbone, that you can only rely on the Su family. If you had any self-respect, you'd know. Today you can only accept the auditing student status.
Hello, Dad. The principal of Sakura Academy says my grades aren't good enough. I can't get into the elite class. I can only be an auditing student. But I remember you told me before, you had it all arranged. That you'd pull some strings to get me directly into the elite class.
You actually called Dad. She really did it. She called my dad. She doesn't care if people say she has no backbone, that she only relies on her family.
Integrity, when it comes to getting what you want, it's the most useless thing. In a place that values power and status, if I don't use the identity of the Su family's eldest daughter, wouldn't I be a fool?
Lingyun, you said the principal didn't arrange for you to be in the elite class? I spoke to him about it a few days ago, to handle your paperwork with the treatment of a formal student and get you into the elite class. Give him the phone. I'll talk to him.
Okay. Principal.
Yes? Oh, Mr. Su. Hello, it's me.
What's wrong with you? You can't even handle such a small matter. Hurry up and process my daughter's enrollment. Otherwise, don't bother working here anymore.
Oh dear. Mr. Su. It's all a misunderstanding. My subordinate made a mistake while processing the paperwork. I'll personally handle the young lady's enrollment right away. Straight into the elite class. Yes. Oh, I understand. No problem. Miss Su. It was all my negligence. I've wronged you. Your enrollment paperwork is all taken care of. I misspoke earlier. You'll go directly into the elite class. You'll even be in the same class as Shuero.
So this is what the principal meant by not looking at status, only looking at grades. It seems in the face of absolute power, school rules mean nothing. Alright, everyone break it up.
Well then, I'll just assume you, principal, were simply too busy and forgot. Hurry up and finish the enrollment process. I still need to get familiar with my new classroom. My dear little sister. Your little tricks are really not worth my time.
Class. Earlier we discussed the core theory of market supply and demand. Now, who can give a real-world example of how to balance supply and demand conflicts? Student Shuero, you go ahead.
Professor, I believe we can use price leverage to balance supply and demand. For example, last year when the high-end residential complex in Lake City opened, supply couldn't meet demand. The developers raised the unit price. This filtered out non-essential buyers and attracted those with real purchasing power, ultimately achieving a supply-demand balance. This is the practical application of how flexible pricing affects supply and demand.
Shuero, excellent analysis. Not only did you incorporate a local case, but you also accurately connected it to the theoretical concepts. Clear logic, worth everyone learning from.
Sis, you just joined the elite class, so you're probably not too familiar with economic theory yet. But it's okay. The professor is very nice. As long as you have an idea, even just a basic one, the professor will guide you. So, why don't you give it a try? Sibling Yoon, that country bumpkin, probably doesn't even understand supermarket sales. There's no way she understands what supply and demand are. Today, I'm going to make sure everyone sees that even if she got into the elite class, she's still a complete good for nothing.
Ugh, so what if she got into the elite class? She's still just a slacker who doesn't know anything. Everything Miss Shuero just said, she probably didn't even understand a word.
Exactly. She only got into Sacred Sakura because of her family's connections. If we're talking real ability, she wouldn't even get into a regular class.
Right.
I bet she won't be able to say anything. Then, she'll just make a fool of herself.
Well, this. Lingyun just transferred here, so she's not too familiar with this yet. Maybe.
Professor, sis just transferred. We can't keep holding up the class. She can't just pretend to understand. Even if she doesn't know now. If she speaks up, you can teach her, and then she'll know. Besides, it's for her own good. She can't just rely on her family's connections to coast forever. Trying to give her an easy way out? Not a chance. Today, I'm definitely going to expose her for what she really is. Make her unable to stay in the elite class.
What can someone who got in through connections possibly have to say? But it's just asking for laughter.
Hey, Sibling Yoon, say something. Even if you're wrong, it's fine. We all know you're from the countryside. You haven't learned this stuff. We definitely won't laugh at you.
Classmate Sue. Don't listen to their nonsense. They're just trying to mock you. I'll lend you my notes. Take notes for now.
Copying others' ideas is a major taboo in class. Listen, even if you have no ideas, you should at least have an attitude. You can't just peek at others to get by.
Thank you for your kindness, but I can handle it. Professor, I really haven't studied any economic theories, but I can tell you all about our village, where we barter goods.
Village stories? How funny. Village stories?
Bartering? What does that have to do with economics? I think you're just talking nonsense.
In the village, Uncle Lee is good at growing potatoes. Aunt Wong is good at weaving cloth. Uncle Lee uses 10 jean of potatoes to exchange for a bolt of cloth from Aunt Wong. At that time, potatoes and cloth were in supply-demand balance. One year, there was a drought, and the potato yield decreased. Uncle Lee could only use 5 jean of potatoes to exchange for a bolt of cloth. Then Aunt Wong wasn't happy. She said, 5 jean of potatoes isn't enough for a bolt of cloth. This is called a supply-demand contradiction. With fewer potatoes, cloth becomes more valuable. At this point, either increase the supply, Mr. Lee, add something else to make up for it, or reduce the demand. Aunt Wong gives less cloth. This way, balance can be achieved.
What did you say?
Look, the professor is angry. What is she saying here? Potatoes and eggplants? How disgraceful.
Exactly. This is a classroom, after all. Not to listen to her kind of country folk talk about farming.
Sibling Yoon, the professor is already furious. You vulgar country woman. Just wait to be kicked out of class.
Good. Classmate Lingyun. Well said. Applause. Classmate Su Lingyun, with her barter example, perfectly explained the balance of supply and demand. It's more down-to-earth than reciting theories, and more convincing.
Professor, what she just said has nothing to do with the textbook.
Shuero, you keep talking about elite education. Is elite education just about teaching you how to use your status to judge the value of knowledge? Does the wisdom learned in the village not deserve to be compared with textbook theories?
You.
Sushuero. Knowledge has never been divided between the countryside and the elite. Classmate Lingyun's understanding and observation are far better than you using prejudice to put down a classmate. You should learn from her how to see the essence through the phenomenon, not use your background as an excuse to belittle others' insights.
The professor is right. The principles Su Lingyun talked about are indeed much clearer than Sushuero's rigidly applied examples.
Exactly. Using your background as a weapon is really cheap. The professor is saying Sushuero doesn't even understand the most basic respect.
No, I didn't.
All right. Class time is precious. Let's continue with the lesson. Classmate Shuero, please sit down.
Trying to use knowledge to put me down. Sushuero, you're still too naive. The survival rules of Villain Village are far more complex than theories in books.
You actually got me publicly scolded by the professor and laughed at by classmates. You just wait.
See?
Oh. Sister, sorry. I didn't see you there. You should go wash that off. After all, we Su family members care about our image when we're out in public.
Shuero, are you okay? Su Lingyun, why aren't you watching where you're going? Are you blind?
Little sister just said, image is very important, but for some people who have no shame, giving them too much face is also a kind of torment.
Oh. Su Lingyun, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
Su Lingyun, you've gone too far. In class, you went against Shuero, and now you humiliate her in public. What exactly are you trying to do? Do you really think the Su family has no one who can control you?
Second brother, that makes no sense. It's completely unreasonable. So it's okay for her, Sushuero, to deliberately bump into my tray. But I'm not allowed to give her a taste of her own medicine, is that it?
You.
Wow, Sushuero's tomato makeup is even more eye-catching than her usual look.
Unbelievable. Look at Sushuero. That meltdown. So hilarious. Quick, take a picture. Send it to the other students.
Stop filming. Everyone, stop filming. Didn't you hear me?
Don't film it.
Stop it.
Oh, right, little sister, this dish is on your tab. After all, this is the special dish I picked out just for you.
You made me lose face in front of the whole school. I will definitely settle this score with you. Second brother.
Shuero, you're just too soft-hearted. You should get tough with her. Otherwise, she'll just keep acting so arrogantly. Don't worry. From now on, your second brother will be with you to settle the score with her. We'll make sure she pays for what happened today. Lingyun, it's me, your second brother.
What's up?
Lingyun. About what happened in the cafeteria today. I was wrong. I've also talked to Shuero. Shuero really did bump into you by accident. And I shouldn't have blamed you without knowing the facts. Hey, how about this? To show my apology, tomorrow I'll take you to buy some clothes. Consider it my way of making it up to you. What do you think?
Since second brother put it that way, I'd be rude to refuse.
Ah, well, that's settled then. Su Lingyun, you brought this on yourself. Who told you to bully Shuero?
You want to play games with me? Then let's see who outplays who in the end.
This.
Second brother. Is this where you brought me to buy clothes?
Stop crying. Playing with you is doing you a favor. How dare you even snitch to the teacher? Do you believe I can make you unable to survive at school?
I'm sorry, please don't.
So bold, bullying at school and even daring to live stream it.
Look. Just one look at these people, and you know they're no good. But the mastermind behind this is probably this one holding the phone and live streaming, right?
Going through all this trouble to set the stage has really piqued my curiosity. Next up, what kind of spectacular show will it be?
Don't move. Today's main character has finally made her entrance. Let her see what you're capable of.
Daring to snitch. Today, we'll make you know how tough we are.
I'm sorry.
Be smart about this. Be a good girl and listen. You're in for a world of hurt.
So, Suling Yoon. Scared yet? I'm giving you 2 choices right now. Be like her. Become the little darling, weak bully. Then get on your knees and beg me. Join us. Help us beat her up. Maybe then I'll let you off the hook. So, which one do you pick?
It's getting even better. This is a real moral dilemma.
Call the police. Does anyone know where this warehouse is?
Are you deaf? Can't you hear me talking? Let me tell you something. The door to this warehouse is locked now. It's just us here. No one's coming to save you. You have 5 seconds to decide. Otherwise, I won't let you off easy. 5.
Stop acting all high and mighty. Hurry up and pick one. Don't waste our time.
Yeah, either get on your knees and apologize. Or join us and take action. Don't make us get rough with you.
4.
I think she won't learn until she's hit rock bottom. How about we show her what we're capable of?
The live stream just hit 10,000 viewers. Girl, hurry up and choose, or you're gonna get beat up.
Come on, come on. 5-second countdown. Time's almost up. Whether it's option 1 or 2, just pick one already.
Wait.
That's more like it. Go on. Which one?
If I'm making a choice, is there any compensation?
What's going on? She actually wants payment? I don't get where this is going.
No way, no way. Is she from the streets too? Was her aloofness all an act?
Help. She wants money. She wouldn't really become a bully. Just for money, would she?
Fine. This card has $2 million. As long as you make a choice. The money is yours. Don't disappoint me. You want money, huh? Then pick it up yourself. Pick it up.
Thanks.
Are you crazy? What are you doing?
Now I'm telling you. Those 2 options you gave me, I'm not choosing either. I choose a 3rd option.
A 3rd option? What nonsense are you spouting? There is no 3rd option.
To be honest, your bullying tactics are way too childish. How about we play something more exciting? For example, Ling Chi. Step by step, making life a living hell.
Ling Chi? Alright.
You like live streaming, right? Well, today, I'll use you as an example. To give the live stream audience a good lesson.
Her moves are insane. This girl can really fight.
How dare you? What are you all standing around for? Get her. What are you doing? Help! Help! Please let me go, okay?
Let you go. Just now, during your live stream, when you were forcing me to choose, I didn't see you showing any mercy.
I remember now. I was wondering why this girl on the ground looked so familiar. Turns out she's the Su family's 2nd daughter. Su Shiuero.
Turn off the live stream. Turn it off. Suling Yoon. You dare ruin my reputation? I won't let you get away with this.
I suggest you don't struggle. This dagger of mine is very sharp, if I'm not careful, and it cuts your pretty little face. That would be such a shame.
Help! Help! 2nd brother, come save me. Help! 2nd brother, save me.
Suling Yoon, stop right there.
2nd brother, save me.
Suling Yoon, stop right there. Suling Yoon, you, let her go. Shuoro, or I'll make you regret it.
2nd brother wants to make me regret it. Woohoo.
Don't think for a second that I'm afraid of you. I've already called the police. They're already on their way. You, if you know what's good for you, Just give up now.
Second brother. My face was shown on the live stream. What do we do?
Shut down the live stream now. There's still time if you do it now.
Right. Shut it down. If we shut it down, it'll be fine.
My face was exposed. Shuero, shut down the live stream now.
Pushing to all users. I'll be the first to dig into this juicy gossip. Already screen recorded and saved. Shuero bullying confirmed.
Just came from the other group chat. The screen recordings are going viral, bullying her own sister. This girl is pure evil.
And there's the matter of the Su family's second daughter. Live streaming a kidnapping. She's got some nerve. We should just call the police. Can't let people like this get away with it.
The Su family's second daughter. If this gets out, the Su family's reputation will be completely ruined by her.
We're done for. Completely done for. Brother.
Shuero. Shuero. Shuero.
Brother Linyan.
Are you okay?
Brother Linyan. Help me. Please help me.
I know. I came after seeing the live stream. Since the cat's out of the bag, maybe we should just explain it directly. Dear netizens, please don't be misled. This is just a misunderstanding between the Su sisters. Shuero has a simple, straightforward personality. She was just playing around with her sister. There's absolutely no way there was any bullying. Someone must have taken things out of context to slander the Su family.
Yes. It's all a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. I was just playing with my sister. I accidentally scared that classmate. There was no bullying. There was absolutely no bullying.
Exactly. Shuero is my sister, after all. She's beautiful and kind-hearted. She would never do something like that.
Young Master Lin, you're going to such great lengths to cover for Su Shuero. Is it because she's pregnant with your child? You're afraid the scandal will blow up and hurt your family's reputation?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Brother Linyan. The live stream. The whole live stream heard that.
What a bombshell. So young Master Lin is involved too. The Su family's second daughter is pregnant out of wedlock. No wonder young Master Lin is so desperately trying to cover it up. It's for his own child. This is so shameful.
This is too much information. Bullying, plus pregnancy out of wedlock, plus rich family secrets. I'm grabbing my popcorn.
I have to share this gossip with the girls. The police should hurry up and come.
It's not like that.
And take all these people away.
Everyone, quiet down. Second brother, Shuero. Su Lingyun is just a troublemaker. Today, we have to teach her a lesson. Make her shut up for good.
Exactly. If we all go at her together. I refuse to believe. I can't take her down.
If you're hellbent on getting yourselves killed, then don't blame me for not holding back.
Everyone, freeze. We received a report of someone committing school bullying and unlawful confinement here. Cooperate with the investigation immediately.
Are you okay?
Officer, are you mistaken? We haven't committed any crime.
Yes. This is just a private family matter. A little misunderstanding. There's no need to involve the police.
A misunderstanding. Officer. They not only kidnapped someone, but also live streamed it, forcing me to join them in bullying others. If I didn't do it, my fate might have been the same as Xiaoqi's, getting pinned to the ground and beaten.
Su Lingyun, shut up.
Su Lingyun, you?
Correct. The live stream video has already been recorded and saved by countless people. The video clearly documents your acts of school bullying and threatening others. This is solid criminal evidence.
No. That's not true. Officer, please listen to our explanation.
Stop making excuses. All of you involved in the assault are suspected of intentional injury. Now, come with us to the station for questioning.
No. Linyan. I'm not going. If I go, it's all over for me. Linyan.
Officer, what about Shuero? She's the Su family's precious daughter.
Obstructing justice will only add to your charges if you dare to interfere again. We'll take you in too. Move.
Brother. Let go of me.
Su Lingyun, you just wait. I will not let you get away with this.
Bye-bye. I'll be waiting.
Su Lingyun.
I originally wanted to properly teach them the rules of Villain Village, but I didn't expect to get scooped. But it's fine. Less effort for me, and it'll keep these troublemakers quiet for a while. That's one less obstacle standing between me and my $1 billion goal.
Sir, ma'am.
How did it go?
The warehouse live stream incident has blown up. The whole internet is talking about The second young lady's school bullying, threatening her own sister, and being pregnant out of wedlock. This topic has already shot to the top of the trending charts, and now it's impossible to suppress.
Outrageous. This is absolutely outrageous. Decades of our Su family's reputation in the Lake Circle have been completely ruined by her little son.
Shuero has always been well-behaved and sensible. How could she suddenly become like this? And Mingzhi, why is he joining in the mischief too? Ling Yun, you've really been wronged.
Song Ling is too sentimental, which is why she gets completely fooled by Su Shuero's act. Su Jinhai appears to be a loving father on the surface, but in reality, he's only calculating gains and losses. Su Shuero and Su Mingzhi have messed up this move. I wonder if he'll sacrifice the pawns to save the king, or try to cover it up again.
Dad, what are you doing here? I was framed. I was set up. They specifically hired thugs to cause trouble. Even the live stream was staged. Dad, I never bullied anyone, and I didn't force sister to do anything. Dad, you have to believe me. I really wouldn't do something so shameful. I was coerced, Dad.
Dad.
Shut up.
Dad.
Just as Ling Yun said, you still refuse to repent. Stubborn, making excuses.
Mom, I'm fine. It's just that second brother and sister are still at the police station. They must be terrified. Dad, maybe we should go to the police station to check on them. As long as they're willing to admit their mistake, there might still be room to salvage this. But I'm afraid, given sister's temperament, the moment she sees you, she'll definitely claim she was framed and shift all the blame onto others.
She wouldn't dare. If she really dares to do that, then I think her status as the Su family's second daughter is something she can forget about.
Shuero Su, your little trick of shifting blame. I already laid it bare for Jinhai Su. Now when he looks at you, it's no different from looking at a clown. You can't fool him anymore.
Stubborn, making excuses.
Dad, how could you hit Shuero? You used to dote on her the most. Don't hit her. If you want to hit someone, hit me.
Second brother dotes on sister Shuero so much. I'm so envious. But second brother, I'm your sister too. If only you cared for me a little more. Oh, no. If only you cared for me just a bit. The warehouse incident never would have happened.
Shut your mouth. You're the one who caused all of this. Who do you think you are? Expecting me to care for you?
You shut up too. You can't tell right from wrong. You disregard family bonds. How could I have fathered two fools like you? From today on, I won't have anything to do with either of you. Stay here and fend for yourselves.
The Lin family absolutely will not allow a daughter-in-law with a stain on her reputation. I have to get out of here. I absolutely cannot stay. Dad, I can tell you everything that happened that day about the warehouse incident. Second brother was the one behind the warehouse incident. He's the one who hired the thugs. He forced sister during the live stream. I was coerced. Dad.
Shuero, how can you say that? How can you say it was all me?
Sister Shuero, how can you, just to save yourself, push all the blame onto second brother? Dad always taught us to value sibling bonds.
Shuero Su. Mingzhi is your own brother. He always protects you. And you want him to take the fall for you?
Dad, I know you think I'm selfish. But don't forget, I'm carrying the Lin family's child. The Lin family's status in the Hu circle. You understand better than I do. If anything happens to me, if I lose this child, how will you explain it to the Lin family? This is the marriage contract I signed with Lin Yan long ago. The Lin family values promises above all. With this contract, I will smoothly marry into the Lin family. Then, with the Lin family alliance, our Su family will rise to new heights. Dad. My father doesn't want to take care of me. It's just because I haven't brought enough benefits to the Su family. But now there's a marriage contract. He'll definitely protect me.
This marriage contract. How could you have this? You. How did you get Lin Yan's signature?
Dad, don't worry about how I got it. I have it, that's all that matters. Dad, you know very well which choice will maximize the benefits. So, will you protect me? Or protect second brother?
Dad. Please don't, Dad.
Mingjer. I'm afraid you'll have to bear this. Stay here. For a while.
You.
Once this matter is settled, I promise Dad will make it up to you properly.
No. Dad, don't do this. Are you really going to? For the sake of this benefit. Push all the blame onto me? I'm your own son. Once this stain is on me, my life will be ruined.
Be good. Let's go.
Dad, no. Don't leave me here. Dad. Dad.
Betrayed by the sister he loved most, who threw him under the bus to save herself. Abandoned by the father he respected most, all for the sake of profit. Su Mingjer. This is exactly what you deserve. Even if Su Xiuero has value through marriage, Su Mingjer is Su Zhenhai's own son. No matter how you weigh it, he shouldn't have been so quick to push his own son out to take the blame. Something's off. But what exactly is it?
Suling Yoon. See? Even if I mess up, Dad will still safely get me out. I suggest you face reality. My place in Dad's heart isn't something a country bumpkin like you can compare to.
Miss. The bird's nest soup is ready. I've brought it for you. Please have a sip.
You clueless thing. Can you see I'm talking to her?
I'm sorry, miss. You've always had a sensitive stomach. I was just worried the soup would get cold. You'd feel unwell again after drinking it.
Forget it. There's no point in explaining. You just need to remember that one day, I'll have you under my heel. So annoying. You're worse than my mother, nagging all day.
Miss, you should really have a sip.
I see. Unless she's Su Zhenhai's illegitimate daughter. Only then would Su Zhenhai's unconditional favoritism make sense. I need to find out soon. If Su Xiuero really is Su Zhenhai's illegitimate daughter, then the baby mix-up back then was probably a scheme from the start. This is the paternity report for Su Zhenhai and Su Xiuero. Su Xiuero really is Su Zhenhai's illegitimate daughter. But who is Su Xiuero's biological mother?
Yin Yin. You've been with the Su family for so long. When are you going back to the village?
No rush. I've discovered something even more interesting. Su Xiuero isn't an adopted daughter from a mix-up. She's Su Zhenhai's illegitimate daughter.
Illegitimate daughter? Then the mix-up back then. Could Su Zhenhai have planned it? That old fox is quite the actor.
Exactly. But this trip wasn't a waste. The Su family's secrets run deeper than I imagined. If I stay longer, maybe I can get more out of it.
Don't just watch the show. I had someone look into the Su family's West Side demolition project. That place is a complete mess. You need to get the money while it's chaotic. Don't wait until the Su family collapses and drags you down with it. By then, you won't get out unscathed.
Don't worry, I know. I won't let myself get trapped.
Ling Yun. It's Dad. May I come in?
No. Did he find something? Come in. Dad. What is it?
Ling Yun. I want you to intern at the company, specifically to take charge of the West Side demolition project.
So, He didn't find out. I was in the study. But, the West City project. Isn't it problematic? Dad. Company business. Hasn't it always been handled by our eldest brother? Are you sure you want to give me the West City project?
Ling Yun. Precisely because you've just returned to the Su family, I want to give you this opportunity. About the warehouse incident. I know you were wronged. This project is your father's way of making it up to you. Besides, the Su family has always valued merit. Dad believes in you.
Su Jinhai doesn't believe in me. He's clearly passing the buck. Su Mingzhe got sent away. He's holding a grudge. He just wants to take it out on me. He wants me to take the fall for the West City project. Fine. Since he wants to play games, I'll play along. Dad, since you have such faith in me, I'll do my very best. I won't let you down.
Good, good.
Big brother. How could Dad let Su Lingyun into the company? That West City project involves the development rights for several plots of land. If Su Lingyun actually pulls it off, wouldn't that threaten your position in the company? Actually, I'm about to get married. I probably shouldn't be saying this. But big brother, everything I do is for your sake.
Don't worry. I know. It's just that. The West City project involves forced evictions. The villagers are putting up fierce resistance. She's just some country girl who just got back. What can she possibly solve? Suing it. This project is a real mess. You're just some clueless country bumpkin. I can't wait to see how you're going to handle this.
Big brother, if this continues, your position in the company.
Relax. I've got it all arranged. You know about Dad's arrangement, right? The demolition for the West City project is under your control. Let me tell you something. Once you're at the company, you better behave. Don't ask questions you shouldn't. Mingzhe is already in trouble because of you. Don't cause any more problems.
Isn't it better that he's gone? One less competitor. Isn't that more peaceful? That way, after Su Jinhai passes away, the Su family's assets will only be inherited by the three of us.
You.
You. How dare you say something like that? Dad is still with us. And you're already thinking about dividing up the family assets. You are utterly unfilial.
Unfilial? Compared to scheming behind closed doors. I'm just putting the truth out in the open. It's just that the truth is never easy to hear.
What kind of truth is that? You're clearly wishing for our father's early death. It's disrespectful and unfilial.
From the sound of it. Big brother doesn't care about money, only family bonds. In that case, why don't you give me a share of your company stock?
You.
As long as you give me some, I'll do whatever you say.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Let's go. Come with me to the demolition project in the West District. When you have what it takes to handle those troublemakers, then you'll have the right to talk to me like that.
Since I was a kid, there's never been a monster or demon that could scare me. See ya.
Get them. Someone from the Su family is finally here.
Wait. Let's talk this through calmly. Don't resort to violence.
Fine. Then I'll speak first. Our compensation money has been withheld by your Su family for 3 months. Is that any way to treat people?
Exactly. The demolition is done, but you refuse to pay the compensation. Are you just messing with us?
And what about my wife? On the day you forcibly demolished our home, she got hurt. She's still in the hospital. Your Su family is absolutely despicable.
Everyone, please. I know you're all angry. Here's the thing. This is my sister, Suling. She's in charge of this demolition. She's the one in charge.
Then we'll talk to her.
If you have any issues, take them up with her. She'll definitely resolve them for you. Suling, don't blame me for being harsh. You brought this on yourself.
Good. So, you're the one in charge of the Su family. If you don't, give us an explanation today. We'll fight your Su family to the end. Everyone, get her. Fight.
What's going on? How is that possible? So many people couldn't even lay a finger on her.
But today, I am the young lady of the Su family. I came here to solve your problems. I didn't come here to fight with you. You want compensation money, medical expenses, and to reason things out. I know all of that. You tell me, I'll remember. Whatever the Su family is responsible for, I'll make sure the company takes care of it. I won't leave you hanging.
Is she lying to us? Is what you're saying true?
Can you really help us get the compensation?
Don't believe her nonsense. Don't believe her nonsense. There isn't a single good person in the Su family. The Su family forced evictions and hurt people, withheld construction payments. Their bad reputation is well known. Listen up, everyone. Only by dealing with her will we have a way out.
I know the power of a homemade gun best. Even if Su Lingyun is highly skilled, she can't possibly dodge a bullet. Su Lingyun, you're dead.
I said, I'm here to solve this. You don't believe me?
Enough of your nonsense. Wait till I deal with her, everyone. Then we'll all charge together.
Let's see today. Who dares to make a move?
Nice shot.
This can't be. How do you know how to do this? This isn't something a girl from the countryside would have access to.
Of course. I learned it back in the village. I grew up in the villain's village. I've seen weapons far more dangerous than this.
What are you doing?
My dear big brother. This matter has something to do with you, doesn't it? These people are honest, hardworking residents. They make a living doing odd jobs. They've never even seen a homemade gun before. So tell me, where did these guns come from?
How should I know?
No rush. After I deal with them, I'll come settle the score with you. I originally wanted to reason with you, but you forced my hand. In the face of absolute force, what are you going to do now? Who else wants to try something?
No.
Uncles, aunties, everyone, don't be afraid. I only fired that shot because I had no choice. I know you're angry. Having your compensation withheld. Your family's threatened. Injured during forced evictions. All these debts should be settled with the Su family. I promise that from now on, I will make sure everything is handled properly.
That's what they all say, but everyone the Su family sent before made the same promises. And in the end, nothing ever came of it. What we want is actual compensation, not empty promises.
Right. We want something concrete. We're not here to listen to pretty words.
The compensation money needs to be in our hands. That's what matters. No more talk.
Country woman who only knows how to solve problems with violence. But the issue of demolition compensation can't be solved with violence.
I know. You don't trust what I'm saying right now. But today, I'm giving you a firm commitment. The compensation for the West City project will be doubled from the original standard by the end of today. It must be deposited into each of your accounts. Furthermore, families injured during the forced demolition will receive additional medical expenses and compensation for lost wages. All future medical costs will be covered by the Su family. Are you satisfied with this compensation?
Is this acceptable? Is it? It'll really be doubled, and it'll be in our accounts today?
Absolutely. I'll call finance right now and have them executed immediately.
Fine.
Su Lingyun, have you lost her mind?
What is this?
Doubling the compensation from the original standard will cost the company tens of millions more. You're completely disregarding the Su family's interests, using the group's money to buy yourself favor.
The group's interests. Brother, perhaps you've forgotten that this compensation should have been paid on time in the first place. Doubling it now is merely to make up for the Su family's 3 months delay, that's all. But you, jumping out so eagerly, do you think these villagers' lives don't matter, or are you afraid I'll cut off your opportunity to skim off the top in this project?
Oh, now I get it. No wonder the compensation has been delayed until now. Turns out it's because of a parasite, like you embezzling it. Today, if you dare stop Miss Su from paying us, you'll have hell to pay.
If you know what's good for you, stay out of this. We people aren't that easy to deal with.
Exactly.
Director Zhang, this is Su Lingyun. For the West City Demolition Project compensation, double it from the original price. It must be dispersed by 5 p.m. today. If it's 1 cent short or 1 minute late, you can forget about keeping your position as finance director. If you're short by even a single cent, or if it's even a minute late, your position as chief financial officer is history.
It's here. It's here. The compensation payment arrived. Look, everyone. Hurry, hurry.
It doubled. It doubled. Originally, my family was supposed to get 800,000. Now 1.6 million just hit the account. Miss Sue, you weren't lying to us. This is wonderful.
Miss, thank you. If it weren't for you, who knows when this compensation money would have ever shown up. My old man needs this money for his surgery. Now, he can finally check into the hospital without worry. Thank you, thank you.
Miss, I pointed a gun at you earlier. That was wrong of me. From now on, if you ever need anything, I'll be there in a heartbeat.
This feeling kind of makes me feel like I'm back in the village.
Su Lingyun, don't you dare play the good guy here. You made the group lose tens of millions for no reason. If this matter reaches father's ears, he will never let you off the hook.
Big brother, you should be more worried about yourself. Do you think these people will let you off the hook?
What do you mean?
Where did you get that homemade gun?
The gun? Oh, I found it over there by accident.
By accident? No, it was no accident. It was my dear big brother here, who personally arranged it.
What? This.
What nonsense are you spouting? It wasn't me. Su Lingyun, shut your mouth.
He deliberately planted that homemade gun for you to find. He wanted to incite you to start a riot. Once things got out of hand, under the pretense of restoring order, he'd have you all thrown in jail. With you all locked up, there'd be no one left to obstruct the demolition. Then, he could conveniently pin the blame on all of you and come out looking like a hero. Now, do you understand?
No, that's not true.
Oh, I get it now. He used me as his weapon and dragged everyone down with me. You're something else, Su Mingquan. You're really vicious. You used a gun to stir us up. You wanted to get us all thrown in jail.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Are you even human? All we wanted was the compensation we deserve. But you were trying to push us into the fire. Today, we'll make you feel what it's like to be bullied. Everyone, let's get him. Hit him.
Hit him. Hit him.
Stop hitting me. I'm the eldest son of the Su family. How dare you hit me? The Su family won't let you get away with this.
I spit on you. We're hitting you to vent our anger. I hit him.
Brother, this outcome is exactly what you deserve. It's the retribution you earned through your viciousness and scheming. And now, you're trying to threaten people with your status. That won't work.
We'll let you off today. But next time, if you try any more tricks to harm us, we won't go easy on you.
Su Lingyun, you just wait. Father will never tolerate you acting so recklessly. When he finds out, you'll pay for what happened today, sooner or later.
Lingyun. Are you okay? The butler said the West Side construction site was in chaos. Someone even had a gun. You're not hurt, are you? Your second brother is already in trouble because of Shuero. He's been detained. Our family can't afford any more trouble now.
Listening to Song Ling, it seems she's already developed a rift with Su Shiro. She's even starting to show concern for me. I'm fine.
Mingquan. How did you end up like this? What happened?
Mingquan, you're the eldest son of the Su family. How could you let yourself get into such a state? Aren't you ashamed?
Dad, the West Side project is resolved. That's what matters most.
Resolved?
Dad, Lingyun was very effective. She unilaterally doubled the compensation payments from the original standard and gave it back to the residents. She covered their medical expenses. Of course, the villagers are grateful to her. Dad, with this move, she made the group waste tens of millions for nothing.
What? Double compensation? Su Lingyun, do you know what these tens of millions mean to the group? Do you even understand business? Are you trying to bankrupt the Su family?
Mr. Su, Don't be so angry. Ling Yun was just trying to solve the problem.
Solve the problem? Bullshit. The Su family is a business, not a charity. From today on, you will have no say in any company matters. The West City project will be handed over to Mingquan. You just stay at home and learn how to be a proper Su family heiress.
A country bumpkin from the sticks still wants to compete with me for the family inheritance. How pathetic.
I hate it when people tell me what to do. Since you're using your authority as head of the Su family to restrict me, don't blame me for taking your place.
Miss. This wedding dress is truly beautiful. It exudes luxury in every detail. When you wear it on your wedding day, you'll look even more stunning.
Yes, this isn't just a wedding dress. It's a symbol of me marrying into the Lin family and solidifying my place among the elite. No matter what schemes Su Lingyun tries, I still achieve my goal.
If you ask me, she can't compare to you at all. Only you are worthy of being a young lady and the wife of a wealthy family.
Nanny Lu. Nanny Lu always knows what to say. Otherwise, why would father like you so much? For so many years, all household matters, big and small, have been entrusted to you. Su Lingyun, aren't you supposed to be so capable? Now you've been cast aside by Su Zhenhai. Let me tell you, the Su family shares the status in high society. It's all mine. Don't you dare try to take any of it.
Miss, may I help you try on this wedding dress? I'd like to see how you look in it.
You're not my mother. What are you thinking? If anyone helps me put it on, it'll be my mother. Don't think, just because you've been with our family for over 20 years, you can forget your place. Remember, you're just a maid.
Yes. Eldest Miss, what brings you here? The second Miss went to try on wedding jewelry. If you're looking for her, you'll probably have to wait about half an hour for her to return.
I'm not looking for her, I'm looking for you.
For me? Miss, what can I do for you? If there's anything you need, just say the word. I'll take care of it right away.
Auntie Lu, how long have you been with the Su family? I heard from the butler that you're the most senior servant in this household.
To answer your question, Miss, I've been with the Su family for 20 years now, ever since Madam and Sir first got married. I was already here.
Over 20 years. That is quite a long time. I noticed you're especially attentive to Shuero. Last time she came back from the police station, you were even more worried than my mother, making soup for her, tidying up her room. Anyone who didn't know better would think you were her birth mother.
Miss, you're joking. The second young miss is the young lady the Su family holds in the palm of their hand. How could I possibly be related to her?
True. After all, Shuero has been with the Su family for over 20 years. You watched her grow up. It's almost like she's your own daughter. It's only natural you dote on her.
Miss, if there's nothing else, I still need to go and help the second young miss organize her wedding dress.
All right, go ahead. I was just asking casually. Auntie Lu's concern and anxiety for Shuero Su resembles a mother's instinctive protection for her daughter. I guessed right. Auntie Lu comes to this villa in the suburbs every Wednesday to clean. But this villa is clearly uninhabited. Yet Jinhai Su specifically instructed her to keep it clean. It seems the secret lies here. 1 week from now, it will be Shuero Su's wedding banquet. Jinhai Su, Auntie Lu, Shuero Su, you all must hold on until then. Don't let this grand show of mine lose its main characters.
Excuse me for a moment. Sister. See? Brother Lin Yan invited all the media in the city. They'll be live streaming our entire wedding. He wants the whole world to know that from now on I, Shuero Su, am the wife of the Lin family. What a shame. You don't have that fortune. But as long as you behave yourself and follow behind me, I can still let you bask in the Lin family's glory.
Well, congratulations. But happiness isn't propped up by reporters and grand spectacles. If you truly feel happy, you don't need to prove it to the whole world.
What do you know? This is the kind of extravagance a wealthy alliance marriage should have. On such an important day, I can't be bothered to argue with you. Anyway, I'm a wealthy society wife. You'll never compare.
Don't worry, my dear sister. On such an important day, how could I possibly disappoint you? I will definitely give you a wedding you'll never forget.
Distinguished guests, friends from the media. Next, let's give a warm round of applause to welcome the newlyweds to the stage.
Miss Su and young Master Lin are such a perfect match. A match made in heaven.
Absolutely. Mr. Su is famously devoted to his wife. With such a good family reputation, Miss Shuero will surely be treated well when she joins the Lin family.
Ailing, seeing our daughter get married fills my heart with joy. I hope Shuero and Lin Yan's marriage will be just like ours, supporting each other through thick and thin, and growing old together.
I finally won. I've beaten Su Lingyun. I've won a place in high society. I've won everyone's attention.
Let's count down together to witness this happy moment. Fire the cannons.
That's my dad. And Auntie Lu. Isn't Auntie Lu our housekeeper?
Isn't that Mr. Su?
Oh my god. In these photos, it really is Mr. Su and the housekeeper. In public, Mr. Su treats Mrs. Songling so well. He's actually having an affair, and the person he's cheating with is actually the housekeeper.
Look at this one. Mr. Su is helping Auntie Lu put on her coat. Such an intimate gesture. It's obvious they're involved.
Mrs. Songling is so pitiful. Kept in the dark for so many years. And now, at her daughter's wedding, she has to face this humiliation.
Mr. Su, is what's shown in these photos true? What is your relationship with your housekeeper, Auntie Lu?
Mrs. Songling, were you aware of the affair between Mr. Su and Auntie Lu? With this happening at your daughter's wedding today, how do you feel right now?
Young Master Lin, with this scandal involving Mr. Su, will you reconsider your marriage to Miss Su Shuero?
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. How could my dad possibly be with Auntie Lu? She's just a housekeeper.
Yes, THDs. These photos are fake.
These photos show no signs of being doctored. Mr. Su, what on earth is going on? Our Lin family agreed to this marriage because we valued your Su family's reputation and standing. Now you pull this stunt? Do you expect our Lin family to be humiliated along with you?
It's not like that. Everyone, please let me explain.
Auntie Lu,
Madam, please listen to me.
explain what? These photos are proof. Auntie Lu, you've been with our Su family for over 20 years. I've treated you well. Is this how you repay me? You actually went behind my back with Zhenhai and did such a filthy thing. Su Zhenhai, tell me, what is this all about? After over 20 years of marriage, our bond means so little to you that it's worthless? It can't even withstand the temptation of a housekeeper? You little homewrecker. You liar.
Madam, it's not like that. Let me explain.
Sir, madam, please stop fighting. Stop.
Get out of the way. Madam, it was her. She seduced me on purpose. I was set up by her.
Sir. How can you say that? You were the one who initiated it. How come now? It's turned into me seducing you and scheming against you?
Stop talking nonsense here. I'm usually kind-hearted, so I took extra care of you, and you go and hire someone to take these photos to frame me? We absolutely cannot let her say anything more. Once this gets out, my reputation will be ruined. The dignity and interests of the Su family must not be destroyed by her.
That's right. Everyone, please don't misunderstand. This is just an accident. What kind of person is my dad? How could he possibly do something like this? Auntie Lou, don't go too far. My dad is the president of Su Corporation. How could he possibly take the initiative to seduce a maid like you? It must be you, after our wealth and status. Deliberately setting up my dad.
Yes.
The Su family I just married into is actually involved in such a scandal. If this gets out, our Lin family will lose face too.
It's over, it's over. All over. My wedding, my dream of marrying into wealth, are all ruined. Once today is over, I would have been the rightful young mistress of the Lin family. This scandal must not be confirmed. We must find a way to resolve this. The facts are already clear. It's this audacious servant who seduced her master and deliberately used these fake photos to ruin our Su family's reputation. Guards, take her away and deal with her, so she's not an eyesore here.
Deal with her? You're trying to kill me.
Yes, hurry up and drag her away. Someone like this, who has no shame, doesn't deserve to stay in our Su family.
Take her away, now.
Shuero. How can you be so heartless to me? You can't let them take me away. I'm your birth mother.
What?
You.
Impossible. That's impossible.
Su Shiro, 20 years of sweet dreams, shattered. This heart-wrenching, bone-chilling feeling. Is it worse than death?
Birth mother? Su Shiro's birth mother? Isn't it Madame Su? How could it be the family's housemaid?
Not only is she not the real heiress, she's also the daughter of a mistress who's a housemaid. This scandal is huge.
What did you say? You said Shuero is your daughter? That can't be.
Even if Shuero was switched at birth, she couldn't possibly be your daughter. You're lying. You must be lying.
Let me tell you something. My mother is Songling, the rightful wife of the Song family. You, a lowly housemaid. How dare you slander me with your lies?
Is what she said true?
A rich heiress suddenly becomes a housemaid's daughter. Auntie Lou, can you give us an explanation?
If you're Su Shuero's birth mother, then why did you send her into the Su family as an adopted daughter back then? Did Madame Su know about this?
I never wanted to say this. I wanted to take this secret to my grave. But you people, you forced my hand. Su Jinhai, for the sake of your reputation, you made me the scapegoat. Shuero, for the sake of your high society status, you wanted to have me taken out and dealt with. I really can't take it anymore. Why? Why should I be the one to keep this secret for you? Why?
Shut up, you crazy woman. If you keep spouting nonsense, I won't let you off.
The more you try to shut me up, the more I'm going to say. Back then, when Madame Su had just gotten pregnant, he, Su Jinhai, was already involved with me. I gave birth earlier than Madame Su. The child was Shuero. Su Jinhai, he pulled some strings and bribed the hospital nurses. In the dead of night, he swapped the two babies. He told me to take Su Lingyun and dump her in a remote mountain village. Then take Shuero back to the Su family to be raised as the young mistress. Su Lingyun spent 20 years in exile. All because of us. It's all our fault.
Oh my god. If this is true, Mr. Su not only cheated on his wife, but also swapped babies. The Su family is about to collapse.
Who could be so cruel to their own flesh and blood? That's heartless. The child of a maid gets to live as a princess, while the legitimate wife's child gets abandoned in the countryside for 20 years before being brought back. This is just too unbelievable.
You liar. Stop talking nonsense. I am the young mistress of the Su family. I'm not some lowly maid's daughter. You'd better take back those crazy words right now. Otherwise, I'll make you suffer.
Nanny Lou, stop making up these ridiculous stories. You say my father swapped babies. Do you have any proof? No proof? Then you're just spreading malicious rumors. I'll call the police on you right now. It happened 20 years ago. Who can say for sure what happened? Any evidence must be long gone. We absolutely cannot let her make this story stick. Once my father's scandal is exposed, my position as the eldest son of the Su family will be in jeopardy too.
Nanny Lou. About the baby swap back then. Is there any evidence?
Evidence? Of course I have evidence. This is a photo of Shirero right after she was born. Right here, you can see the hospital's official stamp and date from back then. And this is her birth certificate. In the mother's section, that's clearly my signature. And this is our paternity test. Shirero is my daughter. She is my daughter.
It's true. The birth certificate is legitimate. The paternity test is real too.
It seems Nanny Lou wasn't lying. Mr. Su actually really had a child with the maid and swapped his own biological daughter. Before, I've heard Mr. Su dotes on his wife. I never thought this is how he shows it. He's keeping a mistress behind his wife's back, openly raising an illegitimate daughter, and he threw his own daughter out to suffer. That's just too cruel.
So, Miss Su is the one who suffered the most. Her life was stolen for 20 years, and when she came back, they covered it up, calling them twins. For no reason at all. She suffered so much.
Mr. Su, all the evidence points to you committing adultery, swapping the babies. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
You threw your own daughter, Su Lingyun, into a mountain village for 20 years. You raised your illegitimate daughter, Su Shirero, as a princess. Do you feel any remorse for Su Lingyun? How do you plan to make it up to her?
After this exposure, do you think you'll be forced to step down?
No, this isn't true. None of this is true.
Lingyun, you've been wronged. I was blinded. Even after you came back, I was still prejudiced against you. If I had seen clearly, sooner, you wouldn't have been out there, drifting for all these years.
Now is not the time for these words.
Darling. This is all Nanny Lou. She's framing me. It's all fabricated evidence. The evidence is fake. We've been husband and wife for 20 years. You know who I am. You know me. They don't believe me. But you have to.
Su Jinhai, I want to believe you. But how can I? The birth certificate, the paternity test, every piece of evidence is right in front of us. Clear, undeniable. Even if I wanted to lie to myself, I couldn't find a shred of proof. Do you know what these 20 years have been like for me? I thought I had married a loving and caring husband.
Mom.
I thought I had a sweet and sensible daughter. But now you tell me it was all a lie. My husband cheated. My daughter is the child of his mistress. You've all treated me like a fool for a whole 20 years.
This isn't true. I was originally the Su family's treasured daughter, cherished in their palms for 20 years. Never imagined. I'm actually the illegitimate daughter of a maid and some random man. No. I still have Brother Linyan. Right. Brother Linyan, you won't abandon me, right?
Shirero, our engagement is over.
Brother Linyan, I can't live without you. If you call off our engagement, I'll have nothing left. I'm begging you, give me another chance. Give me another chance, okay?
No. With who you are, how dare you even ask? You're an illegitimate child. Your mother is a maid who ruined another family. Being associated with you will only bring shame to the Lin family. Don't blame me. If you must blame someone, blame your Su family for having such a shocking scandal, and you are right at the center of this scandal storm.
No. Brother Lin.
This Mr. Su is capable of such a thing. The Su family is in for a major upheaval.
Mr. Su, say something. Mr. Su, respond. Mr. Su.
Su Jinhai, I told you. Since you used your power to pressure me, I'll take over. I always keep my word. Come in.
Ling Yun. You're still up this late? At the banquet hall today. I wronged you.
What is it?
Before, I was deceiving myself. I kept thinking, Cheryl was the child I raised. I couldn't believe she would lie. Let alone believe Jinhai would deceive me. All along, I'm the one who has wronged you. I made you suffer outside for 20 years. And when you returned, you had to endure our family's disdain. You even had to expose these dirty secrets yourself. Did you already know all this? That Shuero isn't my child, and that your father betrayed me?
Did I or didn't I? Does it really matter? Over the past 20 years, in the village, the first thing I learned was to stop asking why. And start thinking about how. Instead of dwelling on it now, wondering whether I know the truth or not. You should figure out whether you still want to stay with Su Jinhai or not.
No. I don't want to stay with him anymore. 20 years of lies. That's enough.
Good. Since you've made up your mind. From now on, do as I say.
Recently, the prominent Su family has been rocked by a shocking scandal. Group President Su Jinhai was exposed for having an affair while married. Their housekeeper, Nanny Lu, is also suspected of being involved for 20 years.
What's the point? These scandals will be known to everyone sooner or later. Su Jinhai, let's get a divorce.
Divorce? Song Ling, are you out of your mind? The Su family is under intense scrutiny right now. If you file for divorce, are you trying to push the Su family into the abyss?
Mom, you can't get a divorce. If you divorce, what will happen to me?
Mingquan, don't worry. After the divorce, you'll come with me. Mom will make sure you have a stable life.
Mom, what nonsense are you talking? I'm the eldest son of the Su family. How can I possibly leave with you? The Su family is dealing with some scandals, but a starved camel is still bigger than a horse. Mom, as long as you don't divorce, everything can go back to the way it was.
Mingquan, how can you say that? Your father cheated. Not only do you not feel for me, but for the sake of your position as the eldest son, you want me to swallow my pride?
Mom, I'm doing this for your own good. You've lived a life of luxury all these years. Hasn't it all been because of Dad working hard to support you? If you leave him, what will you do?
So, I should thank you for talking me out of it?
Mom, stop being unreasonable. Dad just made a mistake that any man in the world could make. Do you really have to push this to the point of divorce?
What a fine eldest son you are. What a fine any man in the world could make a mistake like that. Since in your eyes, there's only your position as the eldest son, and no room for me, your mother. Then from now on, our mother-son bond ends here.
Mom, you.
Song Ling, even your son is more clear-headed than you. I suggest you not be ungrateful. Otherwise, I'll have my lawyer make you leave with nothing.
Don't be afraid, I'm here.
Su Jinhai, I won't leave with nothing. What's rightfully mine, every single cent, I won't let you. Su Lingyun, call the lawyer.
Lawyer? You've had this planned all along. You even hired a lawyer. You did this on purpose.
I get it now. The photos at the wedding. You planted them too, didn't you? Suling, you're behind all of this. Suling, what exactly are you trying to do?
Looks like you're not completely stupid, but realizing it now is far too late.
Unbelievable. I've actually been outsmarted by my own daughter. You really are clever. So you hired a lawyer. So what? Su Lingyun, you think that scares me? I've been in this business for so many years. I've seen it all.
That's right. Even if you have a lawyer, what can you do? My dad has plenty of connections and resources. If this goes to court, who loses is still up in the air. Mom, you should stop this nonsense too. My advice to you is to make up with Dad. Otherwise, you'll end up with nothing.
Mr. Su, I am Ms. Su Lingyun's divorce lawyer, Zhang Cheng. These are the bank statements for your asset transfers. You illegally transferred marital assets and through shell companies moved 1,050 million. Every transaction is documented. This is sufficient proof of your fault. Therefore, in the divorce proceedings, Ms. Song Ling will win. These are the operation records of your gray market businesses. During the divorce case, I will submit these to the court. At that time, you will bear the corresponding legal responsibility.
Su Lingyun, how dare you? You're trying to ruin the Su family. I'm your father, your biological father who raised you, and you're using this stuff to fight me to the death? Do you have any respect for your elders? Do you have any family feeling at all?
You gave birth to me, but you didn't raise me. Don't you think that's a bit ridiculous?
Ailing, don't listen to this girl. Let's not get divorced, okay? I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have messed around with Nanny Lu. I'll give you all of my assets, the equity of the Su Group, the properties under my name. I'll transfer them all to you. Please don't let the lawyer expose all this, okay? Let's go back to how we were before. Let's live a good life together.
But I don't want to live with you anymore. 20 years of deception. 20 years of betrayal. I was like a fool, kept completely in the dark by you. I couldn't even recognize my own biological daughter. That kind of life. I don't want to endure it for one more day.
Mom, do it for my sake. You absolutely cannot let this get exposed. There are also things that I did involved. Once it's exposed, I'm completely finished. I don't want to be locked up. Please beg Su Lingyun for me. Tell her not to be so heartless, okay?
For my sake? What you consider good for me is doing illegal things with your father. It's watching me be deceived and not saying a word. You're just as selfish as your father. Only thinking about your own future, never considering other people's pain. My decision will not change.
Your mother has always been weak. All of this is your doing. You're the one trying to destroy me. I won't let you get away with this.
What just happened wasn't a discussion with you. It was a notification. Guards.
These bodyguards are from the company's security, right? How can they take orders from you?
Dad, could it be that she has already taken control of the group?
Impossible. I built this company from the ground up. How could the board choose her, a girl who just arrived at the Su family?
You exposed so many scandals. Netizens not only dug up the Su family's shady dealings from years ago, and the old story of driving a partner to suicide. They also exposed my past actions, like stopping school bullying, and resolving the West City demolition issue. The whole internet is calling me the true heiress with both courage and wisdom. The board held an emergency meeting overnight. They concluded that only I, as the head of the Su family, can salvage the company's public image and reassure the shareholders and partners.
No way. Absolutely not. I'm the company's founder. How could they possibly abandon me?
Am I still the eldest son of the Su family? Do I still have my position in the company?
You all, take the evidence down, then take them away. Escort them to the police station. If they try to run on the way, you know the consequences.
Yes, ma'am.
Lingling, please, beg Su Lingyun for me. We're husband and wife. I don't want to go to jail. I know I was wrong. I'll listen to you from now on, I promise. Ling.
Mom, I know I was wrong. I'll never follow Dad's lead and mess around again. Please beg her for me. I don't want to go to jail. Mom.
Ailing, say something for me.
Mom.
Everyone must take responsibility for their own choices. All those shady, gray businesses of the Su family, I will not leave a single one standing. The Su family is finished.
Ms. Su, Su Jinhai and Su Mingquan are suspected of operating gray businesses and multiple illegal activities. They have been formally detained. However, they are still pleading not guilty. But the chain of evidence we submitted is solid enough. We will definitely get them convicted. They won't escape legal punishment.
Good. The company's gray businesses. I've had the team conduct a thorough investigation. All related operations have been suspended. We've pretty much cleaned house.
Su Lingyun, you ungrateful wretch. No matter what, Su Jinhai is still your father. How can you be so heartless over a little gray business? You want to send him to prison? You want to destroy the entire Su family, don't you? Oh, I get it now. You're just jealous. I've been in the Su family for over 20 years, so you want to ruin everything.
You think gray businesses are something good? They're wealth built on the bones of others. I'm jealous of you. Jealous of what? Jealous that you enjoy a life of luxury that doesn't belong to you, using a stolen identity, or jealous that despite all your scheming, you ended up with nothing. Su Shuero, wake up. From the moment you first envied me and started scheming against me, it was destined you'd get nothing. The more you fight for things, the more you resort to tricks, the more you'll end up with nothing.
No, that's not true. I'm not finished. Yes, I still have Lin Yan. He won't abandon me. Lin Yan and I grew up together. We were childhood sweethearts. Even if the Su family falls, he still won't abandon me. As long as I find Lin Yan and team up with him, I can definitely take you down. Su Lingyun, just you wait. I won't let you off the hook.
Among wealthy families, it's always about interests first. Su Shuero has lost the halo of the Su family and is saddled with scandals. Why would Lin Yan help her? He'll just avoid her like the plague.
Lin Yan, you finally came out. I've been waiting for you so long. You're all I have now. You can't have it.
Su Shuero, who told you to come find me? I told you, we have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Lin Yan, my mom may be a maid, but I'm the Su family's young lady. I'm still the Su family's young lady. Lin Yan.
Young lady? Su Shuero, it seems you still don't see the Su family's current situation. Your father has divorced and left with nothing. He and your eldest brother are detained for their shady businesses. Now, Su Lingyun is the boss of the Su group. You, a down-and-out illegitimate daughter. Why would I want anything to do with you?
No, that's impossible.
Even if I were to marry for alliance, it should be someone like Su Lingyun, capable, who can bring benefits to the Lin family, not you. To me now, you're completely useless.
No, Lin Yan. I'm still carrying your child in my belly. I still have the child. Please, for the sake of the child, give me another chance, okay?
Stop this nonsense. The Lin family would never accept a child from an illegitimate daughter. You're on your own now.
My child. Someone, please save my child. Su Lingyun. It's all you, all you. Why is it that you, a despised country bumpkin, are now the one in charge of the Su family? Why? Why do you have everything? Well, I have nothing left. I can't accept this.
Lingyun, your father's about to be sentenced. A lot of the assets under his name have been frozen. Only 3 billion is left. I've already transferred it all to your account. It's all my fault for being so foolish, for not seeing things clearly sooner. That's why you suffered 20 years of hardship out there. Now I'm giving you the money. Consider it my compensation. You're my only daughter now.
Now that I have the money, I'll be on my way.
Hey, Lingyun, you're leaving? I'm your mother. You helped me get a divorce, helped me break free from Su Jinhai's control. I thought you had already accepted our family bond. Back then, I didn't know you were switched. That was my mistake. But I was kept in the dark too.
Forgive. I think you've misunderstood something. Between us, there was never any mother-daughter bond. It was just a transaction where we each got what we needed. You needed someone to help you escape this marriage full of deceit, and what I needed was the Su family's money, to put it bluntly. If Su Jinhai hadn't betrayed you, you'd never have looked at me twice. This country girl from the sticks. So, there's no need for you to act all hurt. The Su family's mess and their business are all yours now.
This can't be, Lingyun. I'm your mother. This is your home.
This was never my home. My home is only in Liujia village.
So our flesh and blood bond is just severed. Everything is our fault as parents.
Oh. She's back. She's back. Lingyun, finally, you're back. Come, let me look at you. Out there, you didn't suffer any hardship, did you?
You're finally back. Welcome home.
Lost a bit of weight, but your spirit looks good. You must have fought a lot in the Su family, huh?
No hardship. I even made a lot of money and brought it back.
I knew you couldn't bear to leave. Village chief Dad. She was bound to come back. You have no idea. While you were away, Dad the village chief would stand under the old locust tree at the village entrance every day and look out. Sometimes he'd stand there for the whole afternoon. He'd keep muttering, would Lingyun be bullied by city folks? Would she look down on the village for being poor and not come back? He was terrified you wouldn't come back.
Kid, stop talking nonsense there. I was just at the village entrance, checking the village roads to see if they got washed out by the rain.
Who's been good to me? Who raised me? I know perfectly well. When I had a high fever as a child, it was Dad the village chief, who carried me on his back, and ran over 10 miles of mountain roads, to find a doctor. When I had no winter coat, it was Auntie Zhang, who sewed me a padded jacket overnight. Uncle taught me how to hunt, taught me to identify herbs, with everyone in the village, treating me so well. How could I possibly not come back?
It's good you're back. Come on, they heard you're back. Andy Chen and the others are all anxious and waiting for you in the village.
Exactly. Hurry up. Uncle hunted a rabbit, and I'm waiting to go back and eat.
Let's go.
Stop right there, Su Lingyun. Our tracking here wasn't in vain. We finally found you. And the location of Villain Village.
Ling Yun, who are they? They look like trouble at first glance. Are they people from the city? Who specifically have it out for you?
That one is my so-called rich dad. The one next to him is the fake heiress who stole my identity and lived as the rich daughter for 20 years. Unbelievable. They actually tracked us down here.
Great. This father-daughter pair actually dares to chase us here. They bullied you. So it's perfect. Today we settle old and new scores together.
Hey, no rush. Since they've come looking for trouble, we can't let them off easy. We need to take our time to cut the problem at the root. Su Jinhai, how did you get out of prison? Don't tell me you're up to your old tricks again, pinning all the blame on Su Mingquan, claiming you're innocent, finding a few scapegoats, and then bribing your way out.
Dad, don't waste words on her. We came here to ruin her reputation. Su Lingyun, you destroyed everything I had. The Lin family called off the engagement. I lost my child. All of this is because of you. I've already found evidence of the crimes committed in your village of villains. Did you really think you could keep being the village bully forever? Let me tell you something. Today I'm here to make sure everyone knows that you and everyone in this village are nothing but shady villains.
Miss Su, we received a tip that the place you grew up in is not an ordinary place. It's the infamous village of villains. The villagers here commit every crime imaginable: arson, murder, robbery. People from nearby villages are terrified of you. Is this true?
We've heard your village still practices vigilante justice, that you use extreme measures against outsiders. Is this also true? Please answer.
Ask away, reporters. Today, I'm going to tell the truth. This place is a notorious village of villains. It's a den of iniquity. I heard about it years ago. The people here survive by robbing, passing merchant caravans. They lock up anyone who disobeys and teach them a lesson. People from all the surrounding villages dare not come near. The reason Ling Yun is so arrogant is because she not only assaults people, she even forced me to get a divorce. She learned it all here. These are the methods she learned in this village. They're not things a normal person should know.
Su Jinhai, so this is the truth you spoke of. Where's the proof? Friends from the press, as journalists, you're supposed to stick to the facts, right? Based on his word alone, you're going to conclude our village is a village of villains. Anyone can make baseless claims.
Oh, Mr. Su, Miss Su, you were the ones who contacted us. You said you found evidence of the village of villains' crimes. It's time to present it, isn't it? We can't just report on speculation.
Right. If there's no evidence, and the report turns out to be false, we, the media, would be held responsible.
Evidence? Of course we have evidence. For example, Su Lingyun knows how to perform Ling Chi torture. She knows how to shoot a gun. The village of the wicked taught her all that. That's all the proof we need.
Oh, really, Su Shiro? So by your logic, soldiers who can fire guns, and doctors who can perform autopsies, are all wicked people too.
Exactly. You're just incompetent. Twisting someone's self-defense skills into something evil. Last time at the warehouse, who was it who kidnapped a classmate and live-streamed the bullying? Who was it who got pregnant and tried using a pregnancy to force a marriage? And now look at you, turning around and biting back. You've got some nerve.
I don't care. The evidence must be in there. Village, we'll know once we search it.
Search it. There's definitely evidence in the village. Once we find it, it'll prove I'm right.
Stop right there. Our village has rules. Outsiders aren't allowed to just enter.
Not letting us in proves you're guilty. We're the media. We have a duty to expose the truth to the public. We're going in today, no matter what.
I'm telling you for the last time, you're not entering. If you insist on forcing your way in, don't blame me for what happens.
Then we have no reason to keep talking. There are only 3 of them here. Let's rush them together. We'll definitely get in. Let's go.
Uncle, Auntie.
Let's see who dares to come in. This is our home. We won't tolerate you causing trouble here. You want to come in and search the village? Ask me, and the gun in my hand if we'll allow it.
Bullying Ling Yun wasn't enough for you. Now you want to ruin our village's reputation? If you dare, take one step into the village today. My hoe won't stand for it.
You're maliciously blocking us. That proves your village is hiding something shameful. This just confirms you are the village of the wicked.
Possessing a hunting rifle, that's illegal. Journalists, film this. This is the evidence.
Possessing a hunting rifle? This is the border. It's surrounded by wildlife. This gun is for protecting our home. It's properly registered. As for this village of the wicked you speak of, I don't think it's your place to judge, sinner.
You're old K. The one who was active in the Middle East and was on the global most wanted list. The mercenary leader. I saw you on the international news. You've grown a beard now. But this face of yours, I remember it clearly.
Now I remember. And her, the Golden Triangle 3 years ago, the infamous investment boss. Back then, she used false advertising to scam over $1 trillion. She even set fire to several drug fields in northern Myanmar. Then she vanished. Never thought she'd be hiding here.
See, I told you this village was hiding bad people. Even the mercenary leader is here. This isn't a village of evil. What is it? Journalists, get your cameras rolling. This is solid proof.
Is there no law and order? You're harboring fugitives. Your entire village is a criminal den. Today, we must have the police arrest every single one of you.
Who called the police? What's going on here?
Officer, I'm the one who called. You're finally here. They're all criminals. The one holding the shotgun is Old K, a mercenary leader from the Middle East. The one with the hoe is the scammer from the Golden Triangle. They're hiding in this village of evil. Arrest them all, now.
Yes, officer. Arrest them immediately. Not only are they harboring criminals, they try to attack us.
No arrests. Stand down.
WHY not?
You're protecting each other. You're in cahoots.
Shut up. You have no idea what's really going on.
What do you mean we have no idea? They're not just harboring criminals. They're hiding shotguns. Not only are you not arresting them, you're covering for them. If that's not collusion, what is?
Yes, officer. These two criminals are on wanted posters. The journalists have seen them on international news. You see criminals and don't arrest them?
You know that all year.
Evidence of crimes is hidden in the Ancestral Hall, right? Sibling Yoon. I heard you mention the Ancestral Hall. The evidence of your village's crimes, all the dirty deeds, are hidden in the Ancestral Hall. Isn't that right? Then let us into the Ancestral Hall. If you don't dare, it proves you're hiding something.
Yeah, Miss Sue. You just said, the evidence is in the Ancestral Hall. If that's true, you should take us to see it. This is huge news.
Right. Since both sides have their own stories, let's go check the Ancestral Hall. Then the truth will come out. What do you say, village chief?
Our village is clean. We've never had the crimes she's talking about. As for the Ancestral Hall, it's our village's sacred ground. According to our rules, outsiders shouldn't enter casually. But today, things have gone this far. Everyone should know the truth. Open the Ancestral Hall.
Village Chief. Inside the Ancestral Hall are the spirits of our ancestors. If we let outsiders barge in, it's a great disrespect to them. We don't need to break this tradition because of someone's nonsense. Sue Shiro, since you won't give up until you see the coffin, I'll add fuel to the fire. Let's see how you deal with the consequences.
See, she doesn't dare let us in. This village must have some dirty secret. Who knows? Maybe the evidence of their crimes is there. The murder weapon. And proof of their crimes.
Yeah, we're going into the Ancestral Hall today. We won't back down.
You're so sure of yourself. If you're wrong, can you handle the consequences?
Ma'am, let me be clear. If we don't find this so-called evidence, you'll be accused of slander and disturbing the peace. You'll have to come with us to the station for questioning.
Fine. If we open the Ancestral Hall and find no evidence, I'll go with you to the station right away. Sibling Yoon, you've destroyed everything for me. Today I'll make sure you and this wretched village are ruined. Look.
Heroes live forever. Why do I feel this place is exceptionally solemn? Not a trace of criminal evidence.
How can this be? How can they all be memorial tablets? Where's the evidence? Where's the criminal evidence?
From the very beginning, it was all fabricated by you to slander me and destroy this village, just made up out of thin air. Open your eyes and look carefully. Every name on these memorial tablets, which one of them isn't a hero who shed their last drop of blood for the border? This one is Uncle Wang. 3 years ago, to intercept drug trafficking smugglers, he was shot 3 times in a gunfight. He held on until reinforcements arrived before closing his eyes. That one is Auntie Lee. Back then, to protect abducted children, she fought with the traffickers and was finally pushed off a cliff. Every single person here used their lives to defend this borderline, and yet, you describe them as criminals and villains. You will pay the price for your slander.
Even if these memorial tablets are real, what about those two? They're internationally wanted criminal Lao K and the Golden Triangle fraudster. That can't be fake, can it?
Nonsense. Comrade Lauke's identity as a mercenary leader was to carry out missions abroad, escorting our citizens to safety. And Comrade John, she was in the Golden Triangle, posing as an investment tycoon. In 3 years, she took down 3 major drug dens. They are heroes recognized by the state. They only went into hiding for follow-up missions and the so-called wanted notices. We're just a cover for their protection.
Even if everything you said is true, then why is it that everyone calls this place the Village of Villains? Why?
Because it's located on the border. Most of the villagers are retired soldiers. They stay here to guard the border's safety, to stop drugs and criminals from entering the country. The nearby villagers respect the soldiers so much, they honor them by calling it the Village of Villains. This place should really be called the Village of Heroes.
What? This can't be true. It's over. All over.
So that's how it is. Comrade Lao K, Comrade Zhang, I'm sorry, we were wrong about you before. But we understand everything now. We'll spread the story of the Village of Heroes right away. Let more people know about the deeds of the border guardians.
Yes, we must report this properly. Let everyone know the sacrifices of the border guardians.
Su Jinhai, Su Shiro, let's go. You are suspected of fabricating facts, slandering national heroes, and disturbing social order. Come with us to the station now for investigation.
It's all your fault. Yours. If you hadn't cheated, and Auntie Lou hadn't been discovered by others, how could I have ended up in such a state? You already sacrificed Big Brother to take the fall for your own gain, and now you're dragging me down with you. You're not human. You.
You have the nerve to blame me? You're the one who's insatiably greedy. You wanted to frame Su Lingyun. You're the fool. You.
Let go of me.
Take them away. Move.
Let go.
A dog can't change its habit of eating crap. They sowed the seeds of their own misery, but they only bite those around them. No wonder they ended up like this.
Suspected of fabricating facts, slandering national heroes. They've committed a serious crime. There's no way they're getting out of this one.
Yeah, finally some peace and quiet.
Dad, Xiao Xiao, Auntie Zhang, Uncle. Look, this card has 3 billion in it. Now we can not only rebuild the ancestral hall more grandly, we can also make the memorial tablets for the martyrs out of pure gold.
Excellent.